have a lot to talk about today, gentlemen, but we are going to start off with what happened last night at the end of the Monday Night Football game. We saw Jauan Jennings go and muff Trayvon Moehrig in the face, and it was because of a shot to the groin area, and the NFL reacted by suspending Trayvon Moehrig 1 game for striking Jauan Jennings in the groin area on Monday night. Fellas, this wasn't a surprise to us. We actually called it last night. Yeah. The NFL is trying to crack down on disrespect. Do you guys agree with this suspension?
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks. It's good to be right.
1,000%. I'm glad they got it done. I'm glad they got it done quickly. I'm glad they got it done swiftly. Do not mess around with these cheap shots. Literally, pun intended. It was dumb. It was below the belt. Again, pun intended. And it was just, get it out the league, bro. Get it out the league. Like, these adult men need to start acting like adults. Like, what's up with spitting on people? What's up with punching people below the belt? I'm glad he got suspended, T.
Man, I don't know what's going on this year, man, with these dudes spitting on people. I got a homie, Cuffs a Legend, as he would say, my light-skinned brother in Christ. Trayvon Moehrig, like, what are you, like, do they not realize it's so many cameras?
That's what we said.
And this is what I really did realize. The first set of games, the early games, it's less cameras. Players, when you have the afternoon game, it's twice as many cameras. They gonna see this. Like, you gonna punch him in his nuts. That really hurts.
Facts.
Like it's like a little delay reaction. Then you start to feel it. Like what they need to do. Jamar Chase. Jalen Ramsey. Am I missing anybody else that got spat on this year?
Is that
and them two? Just
Dak Prescott, Jalen Carter.
Yeah. See, Dak got away with one. It was because Jalen Carter he spit at him.
Yeah.
He provoked him. Dak got away with. Just make these dudes box in off season. They got box. Because now, why is the league? Trayvon Moehrig was 100% wrong. Should have been suspended. Why during the play, if I hit you late, then you turn around and hit me, it's offset and personal foul? Why is Jauan Jennings? He don't
get fined.
But why is he not getting suspended? You reacted. You reacted 30, 45 minutes after he reacted. So now, why do you get a slap on the wrist? And you pretty much did the same thing he did.
So are you telling me Jennings should be punished as well?
That's what the league does. If you hit me and then I turn around and hit you, we both get a penalty. It's offsetting penalties. So to me, it's only fair. Are you retaliating? Yes. Are you defending yourself? Yes. But the league would have seen that anyway and suspended him. So I feel like if you're going to hit me late, then you should be suspended also. But they just need to box, bro. They really need to just start. They really need to start boxing. Like, I don't understand what is going. I would have walked up to him, talked to him. As soon as he took his helmet off, bam, just took off on him.
So you would have like hit him with the okie doke.
I would have took my helmet off. Talking to him, hoping he would have taken his helmet off. And as soon as he took it off,
bam,
Terrence Crawford him. Straight up.
I can't agree with Jauan Jennings getting a suspension as well. The fine, I completely understand. You went up and you punched the dude in the face after the game. Unacceptable, regardless of whatever happened to the league, is what they're going to say. I think, though, what Trayvon Moehrig did was egregious. Like, we have video of this right here, bro.
It ain't as bad as spitting on you, though. It's just
not.
like,
it's up there, though. This is despicable, bro. As a grown man, we're playing football. LaShawn Shady McCoy last night was saying, like, dude, why am I don't want to share the field with someone that does that.
Correct.
You getting frustrated and out of all the things that you could do, you could push me, you could punch me, we could go at it like men. You gonna punch me in my nuts, bro? Are you out of your mind?
Who teaches you that?
He was a badass kid.
Oh, for sure.
He was a badass kid. You doing stuff like that, He was terrible as a kid. His kid, if he got kids, I guarantee they're nuisance. The kids, like, you doing shit like that.
He was a Silvertooth kid that was running around.
The fronts was silver. He was not running out his nose.
He was one of where his kids' parents, man.
Yeah,
nah,
for sure.
Yo. It definitely
was a baby kid.
It definitely reminds me of that type of situation. But I do think overall, right decision to suspend him a game. But the question for you guys is, if this continues, this disrespect that we're seeing week in and week out now, it feels like over and over again. Obviously, we've had other things. You had the Cortland Finnegan, Andre Johnson fight. You had Keith Talib snatching Michael Crabtree's chain.
Different though.
That's two guys going at it. That to me. That to me, I hate to crap on my own generation, but like you said, this is like, I think, a generational thing.
I agree.
Fight him, be a man, fight him. What are we like? Why are you out here punching people and spitting on them?
We was going to the locker room, to the bus.
Yeah,
like they gonna stop you, but that's what we was doing. I started it. But the NFL has always been, if you retaliate,
you get second guy gets caught.
Get a punishment.
Yeah.
And so now the retaliation, it seems to be okay. So now it's like, okay, I'm gonna provoke somebody,
hoping he retaliates.
Yeah. I just don't understand why. That's the biggest thing. Why? And you're a defensive player.
Yeah.
If you really feeling that way, let him run that slant backside. He don't get the ball. Bomb. Hit him.
That's it.
That's how Roy Williams did me.
Yep.
Like, didn't get the ball. Next thing you know, I was looking up at the sky. And like,
Cowboys Roy Williams?
Cowboys Roy Williams.
He was slow, but he was hitting, bro.
I was so angry. Threw the slant to Chad. I was backside. And I just, I got hit. Shocked me. I'm just looking at the sky. And he just looking at me like smiling. I was like, oh, I'm getting him back. I tried, but I never did.
Yeah.
But like,
and you got to move on from that, though.
Seriously, though, we play a game where we got to start respecting each other.
Yeah.
Like, they're really, like, when you hit somebody like that, it's a lack of respect. I don't care for you as a human. Like, we all got a family to go home to. And it's like you spitting on guys. Your son gonna see that. You get hit in your nuts. Your son gonna see that. And so at some point, the league, it can't just be one game now moving forward.
That's what
moving forward, this should be everybody's mulligan right here. Moving forward, it's a 2-game suspension. The next guy, 3 games, they'll stop doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say though too, because you mentioned earlier on in the season, now like the Jalen Carter spitting, right? We knew that Jamar Chase was gonna get a game.
Yeah.
But you also said, I don't know if that's bad enough.
It's not.
If this happens again, if we have another spitting, if we have Spitgate 3.0 this season,
give me 3 games.
3.
Give me 3 games.
At this point, it should somebody needs to be made an example out of.
Here is my thing, T. I've always said this about punishment. The only way a punishment is successful is if it deters you from doing it again. If the punishment don't deter you from doing it again, it's not a punishment. I tell people all the time, if I'm driving in LA and it's $35 for a parking ticket if I park illegally, I'm parking there. What's $35? The valet parking is $25 anyway. It's a $10 delta. But if that boot is a $20 boot, $180 pounding extraction fee, and then another $35 every hour it sits at the I'm not parking there because that punishment is too heavy. So like, it has to be a heavy enough punishment to make these athletes rethink these things, bro. Clearly, 1 game's not enough. It clearly isn't, because 2 weeks ago we saw the spitting situation. This week we see this. It's not enough.
Yeah. Nah,
what's his base salary? Y'all know? What's Moehrig's base salary?
He got to still be on his rookie deal, huh?
I think so. Well, he's older.
He started with the Raiders. He started with the Raiders. He was drafted by the Raiders.
He played for the Vikings too, didn't he not? Or
I mean, because
he was.
That's gonna be an expensive punch.
Yeah, no, that was
like I don't. That's another thing. You get my age and you start looking at them funds.
He signed a 3-year, $51 million this year deal with the Carolina Panthers.
Man, what's his base salary?
But he losing real money though.
$34 million guaranteed. Base salary.
Either way,
$17 million a year.
Average annual salary.
Well, no. What this year though? What is he making this year?
But if it's $17 million a year,
you lying?
Then he's probably gonna lose.
Ain't no way.
No. His base salary this year, $1,117,000.
Okay,
so they put it on bonuses.
Yeah.
That's
put it on
because
bonuses.
if it was $17 million base salary, that means he making $1 million a week.
Y'all make that type of money in the league? I should have kept playing, man.
Like, so if you're making $1 million in base salary, That's basically
Get
league
your light
minimum.
skin friend.
Get
your light
You don't
skin
know,
friend.
but hey, Bird Middle School.
Middle school.
How's the
Bro didn't
problem?
even say high school.
Hey,
I
I'm
said
telling
middle
you,
school.
you
Come
know what
on,
really
dog.
gets you is when you young. Because speaking of money now,
Yeah.
I remember being a rookie, and dude showed me his check. Check was like 400 and something thousand.
Okay.
This was every Monday.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you make more every Monday than I'm making the whole year. This is my rookie year, and I was like, oh man, I cannot wait till that's me. 400 and something thousand a week.
Was it ever UT?
Yeah, it was. It was. I was more than that, actually. I was at like, and I was showing the young guys because it's like motivation.
You could be like me one day.
The most I was getting per week was like 786, and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And so you show the young guys, be like, bruh, keep working. This gonna be you.
Yeah.
Because somebody showed it to me. So I went, yeah, it was. I was, yeah.
Care Bear, you know what I'm realizing? Yeah. You know what I'm realizing though, Care Bear?
What?
Our employer used to play in the NFL.
He did.
Hey.
He did. I'm not gonna lie. He was definitely on the.
And so
was on
I'm
there,
just at 400 a week times 17. Well, they was playing 16
He was on the practice squad.
and then 4
He got cut
years
like 80
times
times.
4.
Everybody calm down.
Yeah, I was about to
say.
Everybody calm down.
If y'all need me, I'm gonna be
He got a
requesting a
large
raise
cup of
via
coffee in the
email
league.
for the rest of the show.
Here's
So,
what I need you to do, Social Trade. Apparently, you dropped a poll in the chat.
I did.
Can I hear the poll
What?
and the results, please, sir?
See, you ain't had to do me like that. So in the chat, every time TJ comes on the show, they say TJ with the good hair. And you know,
smoked. I'm not.
I've been told a time or two that I also have good hair. So I dropped the poll in the chat, just a little harmless, you know. Hey, who has better hair? Me or TJ? 81% of y'all said TJ. I am the conduit for y'all to get your super chats read in front of thousands of people every day, every week for the last 3 months, and y'all couldn't even give me the decency of saying my hair was better than TJ's.
If it makes it any better, I think your hair better than mine. So there we go.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So I dropped a follow-up poll, and I said, well, you know what? TJ ain't getting the best of me. I don't care. So I said, all right, who got better hair, TJ or Troy Polamalu? And 73% said Troy Polamalu.
Hey, man, I just saw my guy Troy, man, a couple weeks ago at the game, man. Troy, I mean, them Polynesians, they hair goes nowhere.
Yeah.
His hair is still looking like
hairline where it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've been pulling my hair back.
Same. Yeah.
Since
Where we
2000,
at, bro?
Well, we do have a super chat, I believe.
I'm not reading it.
Oh, you're not reading it? Oh,
Go ahead. You take the first one. I
That's
still
why
feel
I'm-
disrespected.
That's
Oh,
why
it's
I'm
2-4?
sensitive.
Oh, that's my dog, 2-4.
Yeah,
That's
2-4,
right. Yeah, he
2-4.
said, I'm glad he's suspended. Football is his job. It's a blessing. You punch someone or spit on someone in corporate America, you're going to lose your job completely.
That's a good point.
These guys got to realize they're blessed to be in the NFL.
That's a good one. That's a good point.
It's taken for granted for sure.
Yeah.
It's for sure to be in a position we are in when we're athletes. You do take it for granted.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.